Do not be fooled by the Drifter's pretenses. He is no meretricious rogue. Not anymore.
All citizens, please be wary of false rumors. Speak to your local representative for further information.
Say what you have to say. No regrets. Ikora finds me frustrating, but I have her support. That is all I ask.
Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guardians, I have a revelation. Now, I've been offline today, but burning in my mind, I'm using solar, by the way. Burning in my mind, not Drew, Brad, hello, is the fact that I haven't been able to get beyond that the first big indoor room. It's underground. I've not been able to get past it, and, I changed up my loadout. I'm actually going to go with a bow for the unstop. And then I'm hoping that Polaris Lance will do a lot of work for me. I am going to use the Lorelei Splendor Helm. I'm doing everything I can, okay? I'm doing everything I can. Speakeasy Bob, hello. Brad and not Drew, how are you guys this evening? But it's been burning in my mind, like I've got to get beyond this. I need to, go further, do more, be better. I have to do all of those things inside of this Grandmaster. Now, we all know that really this is going to be a very long season. It is a long season, right? This is a very long season. Oh, come on. I always have to reload right when I'm starting to get some damage on this old guy. But it's going to be a very long season. And he's hid. I need to stick with, what I know. Get their friends first. Because this old boy is going to hide. See that? Of course, reload. Get it together, Ransom. Pull yourself together. I do really like Wish Ender the best here. I know there are people that say no. Use Polaris Lance. Did I get one? Perhaps. And now he's hiding. Do a little dance. Man, oh man. When they hide, it just drives me crazy. And they're dancers. Rhythm is a dancer. We know they're little dancers, right? They are little dancers. Now, I feel like this is doing fairly good, chat. It's doing fairly good. Not Drew, you need to offload some extras. I saw your message. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, thank you.
Zevor battle song emboldens her soldiers. End it.
Need to offload extra codes from my humble bundle purchase. Could I perhaps offer them to you to distribute Witch Queen, Forsaken, and Beyond Light? Oh, not Drew. That is super nice of you, buddy. That is super, super nice. Now, I need to get, what, the little guy over there. He's out and about. What do I need to do, not Drew? What do I need to do? Now, these witches, we've seen these sisters before. They're like a Hammer horror movie. They are like a Hammer horror movie. That little guy has gone nowhere. If they're not already scorched, I don't think it does a lick of good. Alright, we got him. We got him. Oh, thank you, Drew. Yeah, I saw that, Sloth. I sent you I responded just saying I was going into a Grandmaster. But I wonder, would you be able to, Havoc, are you in chat? Oh man, I just want to run down there and pop him good in the face. I want to pop him good. They're very elusive, chat. These guys, they're ugly, goes all the way to the bone. They're ugly. They're monsters. We know they're monsters. They're Hive. They can never be anything but monsters. No ghost is going to make them better. You know, nothing that we try to do can really help, right? Woo! Why did I throw that away? Come back! Did I get what? One? Maybe two. Oh, okay, Drew, I did respond, but Havoc's telling me that it probably didn't go to you the way I had hoped. Now he went running. Alright, I just want to go get some heavy, and this might be a mistake. Woo-wee! That almost got me. That almost got me. Z-Tizzle, hello, hello. But not Drew. Yeah, I would be glad to, buddy. I would be glad to. That ogre is definitely beefy. There's a lot of meat on his bones. A lot of meat on his bones. And this guy dodged around enough that he's, you know, gonna go. I'm not gonna be able to get him. I'm trying to get the sisters. Man, oh man, they're so healthy. They are really healthy. And they heal up so quickly. I know he's right there. He is right there. Let's see if I can get him just to poke out. And this is doing damage. You know, I'm using a bow and arrow that I don't normally use. And it's getting a little bit of damage to him. I would like for him just to run out. Run out, monster. Run out. Now that is the boss, and once I get him, everything will disappear. I don't want to get him. But Z-Tizzle, how are you, buddy? Mr. Glass, hello. How are you guys? Thanks for hanging out with me. As I was saying earlier, you know, I just can't tolerate these. Now look, this is the way it goes with me. Even if I can't get this, you know, tonight, I don't give up. This is a long season. I will keep coming back. I feel like I need to turn my movement speed up. Got him. I got him. It took me a moment, but I got him. Alright, I don't want to get this old guy until I've taken out, you know, the champion up there. And watch him hide. Stop hiding, sir. Stop hiding. This is not a game we're playing. It's serious. Fully healed. You know, I missed my opportunity. Wish Ender would have done this guy in. We'd have been done with him if I'd have had Wish Ender. I'm still just working on him. I'm working. Fully healed. Fully healed. But the time it took me to reload, the guy is fully healed up. Now, did I get everything down here, or is there still one to come after me? Wow. I feel like I've got to really stay far enough away that, you know, the boss guy's not going to get me. All right, I got him. I got him. I was close enough there to do a little bit more damage. But I do believe there's one more. And I need to get him. There he is. I need him to come on out to a spot where I can see him and be close enough to do damage. Because when I'm too far away, I just can't do anything with him. And I don't want the boss just yet. I don't want the boss. I want the champion. I want the champion. Sloth Mods, hello, buddy. I do want the champion, and the champion's hidden. He's there hiding. Is there another area where I can go to get this guy? I'm going to mess around here and Rasputin's going to get me. What, I mean, what do you do? What do you do? Oh, Josh, hello. Josh, it just burns on me that I've not got this yet. And I want that little guy right back there, and he don't want to come out. And I don't want to take the boss down just yet. I may need to. I just may need to take the boss down and move on. You know, I won't get platinum, though. I will not get platinum if I don't get that guy. Chat, what do I do in this situation? What do I do? Oh, he got me. He got me. I mean, that was my mistake. That was my mistake. Josh, I really goofed up. I really, as much as I like that weapon, I don't know. I just can't, I can't use that weapon over stuff that I really like. Mainly right here. Wish Ender. I'm going to use Zali's Bane. I'm going to stay with Sunbreaker. I am going to stay with Sunbreaker. I feel like I want to go just maybe Apex Predator. I probably should have Apex Predator, you know, with... Apex Predator with, you know, with targeting, right? Or with tracking. I should have tracking on it. Sidearms. I mean, that's really like the only way to go. With Sunshot working there, I haven't used Sunshot. And would Sunshot work? 45, range is 35. I don't want to do that, though. I feel like I'm going to go with this. Let's go try it. Let's go in and try this. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, buddy. Let's go back in. You know, it has. It's just burned me up. Sunshot, pretty useless. It burns me up, Brad, that I've not got further. I mean, I do get into the first big, huge enclosed room. I've gotten my ghost to 37, and then they get me, right? They get me. Let me try this and see what happens. But ultimately down there, it's void. But I have a lot of void damage resist on in case I make it to the big room. The big, big room. I'm going back in. Brad, have you completed this yet on solo? I think, Brad, you've got the talent to definitely complete this on solo.
Grab a chunk of submine.
And live to tell the tale.
Let's just get a lot of these little ads out of the way, and I won't be bothered with them as much. Oh, he's hiding. Come on out, buddy boy. Wow! Wow! Oh, holy moly, did they get me? You gotta laugh to keep from crying. To laugh. I know, I just really like Crux Termination better. I'm gonna use it. I'm going back in. We do not accept defeat. I do not accept defeat. I will play this until I eventually find it, you know, a good way to go. Johnny Dark, I like Wish Ender. I don't know how those guys were able to get me that fast. They were good. They got me good. Johnny Dark, it's good to see you. Thank you, Betty, for commenting on my videos. I 100% appreciate you. Brad, you're not a solo Grandmaster person. I normally would say I am not either, but because, guys, the season is so long, I just want to do something. I mean, how long can we really play? I have to challenge myself because, you know, because I've done a lot of this stuff. You know, I've raided and raided and raided and got hundreds upon hundreds of raids behind me. So I just wanted to do something and challenge myself. I want to challenge myself. Woo wee! You know, they get super accurate when you take them down. When you get a lot of them taken down, they get super accurate and very aggressive. But I'm going to have to focus on one or the other because they will dance around. And if I try to focus on both of them, they're going to heal up. Let's see if I can't get this guy with Wish Ender. They got me. They got me. All right, do-over, do-over. I don't know. Is solar the way to go, Johnny Dark? Is solar the way to go? I don't know. Q, hello, hello. How are you? It's good to see you. I'm wondering, is solar the way I need to do this thing? I do like solar. I feel like I need to give it another go. I need to give it another go. Piercing sidearm is the thing, though. What else is piercing? What am I missing that would be excellent that's piercing? Oh, Q, you know, Havoc has been on to me saying play it. And I would like to know more. I would like to know more. Would you like to know more? Yes. Yes, we would. But yes, he's been on to me to get in there and play it. And I was weak last night and I was thinking I need to just buy it. I need to get in there. There's another game that comes out like on Tuesday or Wednesday that looks really good. Sloth mods, I know. Like, what could I use that would be just a little bit better? I don't know. What is intrinsically barrier? I know that pulse rifle. I don't think I can use that pulse rifle. Rat King, I could go invis. But otherwise, you know, Rat King is really the best with a group. It is best with a group. Outbreak Perfected. The nanites. But that's overload. That is overload. Sidearms. I mean, that's it. It's just sidearms. So it has to be intrinsically. It has to come built that way. What comes built that way that I could work with? Ariana's Vow. Has anybody used Ariana's Vow, aka Ariana's Grande? Oh, man, oh, man. Oh, wait a minute now. Skyburner's Oath. Applies Scorch. But does this do anything to barrier? Now, I really thought this used to be barrier. Brad says Ariana's is not great. Brad, didn't Skyburner's Oath used to be a barrier buster? Never a barrier as far as you know. It just really worked on the Cabal shield, which was a barrier at the time. That's sad because it does have, fairly good punch. Oh, but man, look at that. It's the same as Polaris Lance. The range is better on Skyburners. What else is there? What is there here that I could use? That's it, just the Phalanx shields. Devil's Ruin, it's an unstop, so that's not going to help me. Devil's Ruin is not going to help. I'm just looking, Chad. I'm looking, I'm just trying to think if I overlooked something that would give me barrier that I might like, something that I really might like. Now, wait a minute. I know there has to be something else. That can't be all of it. We've got 4. Brad, we've just got 4. That's it? That's it. 4 weapons. Wishender, Arbalest, Lament, and Ariana's. And Arbalest, like I know Arbalest, I'm going to run out of ammo for that thing. Hello, buddy. Nabil, how are you? It's good to see you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Hello. Arbalest. There's the whole ammo thing. Z-Tizzle, Progress, I'm trying to just think, is there something else that could really work? I know Rat King's a sidearm, but it just wouldn't do good here. It shines with a group. What's another sidearm? I'm now thinking like we don't really have a lot of sidearms. Forerunner would get me the range. Unshielded targets, but I just used Forerunner recently, and I wasn't crazy about it. It didn't feel like as good as it used to feel. Traveler's Chosen. Final blows with this weapon grant stacks of gathering light. This is a sidearm. Long press consumes stack, granting melee, grenade, and class ability energy based on the number of stacks. That's not really... Each stack of gathering light improves this weapon's reload, handling, and target acquisition. Traveler's Chosen. I can say, with a surety, I have not used Traveler's Chosen hardly at all. I mean, not at all. Now, Revision 0, it's barrier. Brad, you forgot Revision 0. Was that on your list? Revision 0 works on barriers. Fires a stable burst of 4 lightweight rounds. Fires a less stable burst of 2 high damage, high range rounds. Increased movement speed and target acquisition when moving while aiming down sights. Long press to swap to the alternate scope, loading high damage rounds based on the amount of targeting data. Strong against barrier. I know, I've tried to love it before, Brad. I've tried to love it before and never did. I've never been crazy about this weapon. I've always felt like it's trash. It's just, I'm going to say the bad part out loud. It's trash. Revision 0. I don't even remember where it came from now, but I remember just not liking it. Johnny, thank you, buddy. Thank you, Johnny. Shelby Beaster, thank you. I appreciate that. And Johnny Dark, I 100% appreciate you. I want you to come and hang out with me sometime during my live stream and in chat so we can talk about the game. Because I know you have to be a fan. You have to be a big fan. I know you play. You're in the clan. I want you to come and hang out with me, buddy. Very soon. All right, now final warning. Range is not that great. Hitting a marked target with a fully charged burst will unravel them. I would get a 25% strand damage bonus. Cryosthesia. I could freeze them. But thank you, Johnny. I do appreciate it 100%, buddy. I appreciate you. Shattering a frozen target refills the weapon's magazine from reserves. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, buddy. I don't know now. What else? What other final warning? I used Wicked Implement with a Warlock build, a Stasis Warlock build. I tried Wicked Implement. I did. I gave it a try. Wither Horde wouldn't do long enough damage. They dance too much. They're dancers. Final warning, though. Final warning. Okay, let's look at this again. Let's just look at this again. We're working out options here. We're working out options. Strand gives me a 25% bonus to outgoing damage. Strand is a 25% bonus. But I get a kinetic weapons. That's why Wish Ender is so good here. Wish Ender is just, it's phenomenal. It is phenomenal. I'm wondering if I should really think about, but the range would be awful. It would put me into the middle of combat and they would just eat me up. I really want to use Indebted Kindness with Volt Shot. That would give me excellent barrier, right? And then, could I get... What's Unstop? Solar Ignition Effects. I don't know. I don't think so. If I brought in all this for barrier, I know in the big enclosed room I'm going to be facing a lot of unstops. The ogres, they're coming at me. They come at me. So, what would I be able to use here? Malfeasance would work on the unstop. I know Vanguard 1. I was thinking about trying Malfeasance. But then I could keep my Indebted Kindness. Should I try this? Should I try it? Should I? Solar Radiant effects. Unstoppable Bow. I still really like Biting Winds. Unstoppable, and then I could do Piercing Sidearm, and then I could really go in, I could go in with Dragon's Breath. Could this be a way? Could this be a way forward? Arc Scavenger, Solar Scavenger, Heavy Ammo Finder, Kinetic Weapons, Siphon. Let's give it a try. Guardians. Let's see what this can do against the darkness. I'm going in. I know. They both won't work. They both won't work. If it's already built in, if it's an unstop or barrier or overload built in, it won't do a thing. And I tried Thorn. I did try Thorn at one point because I thought, maybe Thorn could do some damage. Maybe it could spread some poison. Cryosthesia. But Final Warning, I am curious about Final Warning. Now, I have used it before. A couple of weeks ago, someone in chat recommended it to me, and it was a no, right? It was an absolute no. Now, I am not going to focus on those barriers just yet. I want to get the friends down. I want to get these friends first. That's my rule, and I've not been following it. I've not been following my very own rules, which is get their friends. Boy, they are healthy. I mean, they're really healthy. Now, I know he's going to hide out. Ah, shoot. Got him. Got him. I feel good about it. Thank you, chat. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, buddy. Now, I want to get the friends. I need to focus on the friends. What it is, the bullets are traveling too slow. I'm just going to work on him with this bow. You heal up, Mr. Barrier. You heal up. Let me get your friends.
battle song emboldens her soldiers. End it.
Now watch them. They just swapped places. They swapped places, and now I'm in trouble because I'm out of ammo. And look at him over there. Will he stand there and take this? Okay, he jumped. We got him. We got the Death Tongue Chorister. Now, am I out of ammo? Yeah. Yeah, I am. I'm out of ammo. But, you know, I don't get deterred about that. I've got a bow. I'm going to work these guys down. We got the old chorister out of the way. I'm going to work on some of his friends here. And then, should I be concerned about getting all the champions? Should I just try to make it to the other room? Because that's where I need practice. I need practice in the other room. Bad throw, bad throw. Now, luckily, that ogre doesn't have the health bar, right? It does not have the health bar. But I am out of ammo. I am out of ammo. I wanted to buy... Did I get any ammo? I got a little bit. I got a little bit. And did I get the ogre? Did I get any of these guys? Let's continue to work on him. I'm not going to worry about these two just yet. I want to get the big ogre because Guardians... That ogre blast, it can eviscerate me. Can I get this guy through the weeds? Through that old hive structure. Can he go down? Come on now, sneak on out of there. All right, the ogre is down. Let's get the rest of these knights. And then I need to focus on the barrier knights. I kind of want that piece of heavy over there. Is there a bunch down here? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Cue the music. Now I want to get my super. Right? I want to get the super. And will my super keep him solar radiant effects? Will my super keep those knights from healing up? I don't think so. I think they will throw a shield. They'll throw a shield. You apply more scorch stacks. Your solar super projectiles have stronger target acquisition. Powered melee attacks against combatants make you and nearby allies radiant. Solar weapon or ability final blows extend the duration of restoration and radiant effects applied to you. Solar ability final blows and defeating scorch targets creates sunspots. Sunspots apply scorch. So there's a lot of scorch. But is scorch what I really want? Radiant. I want radiant. All right, that felt pretty good. Woo, somebody hit me. Got him. Got him. Burn him down. Rasputin, you cannot see me, Rasputin. Now remember, let's get their friends. I want to just take them down. Remember, the bow has to fluoresce before it goes unstop. All right, the boss is out. Got it. Felt good. Felt real good. If I'm staring and my mouth is open, my eyes are bulging, I'm using my focus. Now this guy has run across the way and got me before. I can't let that happen this time. Let's just work him down. Now, chat, is there another champion back there? Is there another one? Oh, yeah, I see him. The ogre is still hidden from me. He's back there. That's an unstopped ogre, and I need to get him. Mercy Comedy, hello, hello. I need to get him, guys. We got to get this. I can't have this hanging over me. I think about it at night. You know, I think about this at night. I've got to get this thing. Now, if I hold it long enough, it will fluoresce. See it change colors? And that's when I can stun him. I don't have any heavy. You know, normally the ground is littered in heavy. Not today. Not on this run. But I know the next room, Christopher, hello, hello. I know the next room is filled with void shields. All right, now, is there any... There's nothing down here, right? A couple of greens. Run! Rasputin's trying to flame me! Leave me alone, Rasputin! There's lots of green bricks, so I'm just going to keep pummeling him in the face. Come on up here and take it, Mr. Warmonger. You know you like it. Got him.
That did it. Hatch opening and setting that perimeter tower to friendly. You're welcome.
Now, I used every... Chat, I used every bit of heavy that I had, right? Is there a single brick of heavy? Not a lick. Well, oh, okay. Look at this. Luck has shined. Lady Luck. Today I might need to play the lottery because some heavy bricks have fallen for me. All right. Now, that felt okay. That did feel okay. Now I just gotta go steady. You know, I gotta go steady in here.
Moves in the open, but I worry we are missing
And work my way to the next room, which the next room, 37%. That's as far as I've ever gotten with my ghost, 37%. But I think I need to run to the doorway. You know, I think that they will all spawn and I can just, I can pick them off. I can be the sniper. I'm gonna wear the sniper moniker. Why did I do that? Why? Oh, why? Oh, but would I go back in with this again? I don't know if I would go back in with this again. What would I go in with? I'm right back to that same situation. The same situation. Christopher, thank you, buddy. I don't know why I bounced so far there. I shouldn't have bounced. But that took so long to get through that. Now, Indebted Kindness was good. Indebted Kindness was good. I'm going to say it. I really liked it. 25% increase in damage with Strand. And then, you know, just a sidearm. I still haven't found a sidearm that I really like. But I do Solar Radiant, you know, Polaris Lance will take care of those ultimately. Headstone. So, sidearms. I'm going to do the sidearms. Oh, I don't have anything unstoppable then. Nothing unstoppable. Guardians, let me fill up my water. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to fill my water up. Don't go anywhere. I'm not giving up. Guardians, we do not give up. I'm a Titan. I'm an Exo. Give up is not in my vocabulary. We don't tap out. We do not tap out. All right, I'll be right back. Hang with me. Thank you, Guardians. I go through the water. This is water with lemon. It's my big boy cup, 50 ounces. But Mark Pearson, hello, and thank you, Mark. I appreciate you hanging out with me and letting me know that you watch my videos. I'm a retired senior citizen. I'm a senior citizen. I've been gaming in Destiny since it launched, and yeah, just a retired senior citizen. Okay, I want to go with this, right? I'm going to try Strand. Now, am I going to stay with the solar? Yeah, I am. I'm going to stay on solar. And I'm going to try to do the bulk of everything with field prep and bipod. There's no, I do like tracking. I'm just a tracking fan, right? I'm tracking. Because they all dance around. They do a little dance. Let's try this and see what happens. I'm not adverse to trying new things. I will give it a go. I will give it a try. Let's go back in. Grandmaster Nightfall 1840. And never give up. Philip Collins Jr. Hello, buddy. How are you? Thank you. Never give up. I don't want to tap out. Luckily, because this season is so long, luckily I say, because this season is so long, this will come back around. So, I will continue to work on it. I want to eventually get it. But Mark, I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. Christopher, are you at work tonight? Shout out to our doctors around the world who are guardians. And Christopher, shout out to you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Christopher, yes. But I think because I've finished all of my Grandmasters, it basically, you know, it has to be the weekly, right? It has to be the weekly one. Oh, you're off tonight? Good for you. Good for you. Now, Chad, if you see me looking over here, I have a monitor over there with a screen where the chat pops up. I do have a smaller monitor here in front, and then I have one up here that I actually watch my game on. I've been feeling like I need to go down to like a 27-inch or a 32-inch monitor. Come on, get him. Yay! Now I got his brother. I gotta get his brother. It's a family of like 24, right? They're a big family. And I gotta back up because this big family of monsters, their ugly goes to the bone. Bad. Bad to the bone. That's what they are. Cue the music. I just don't want them to run. I want them to calm down. But I've got another one over there. I saw him fluoresce. Look, I see the headdress. Look at that. He's just over there. He's camping out. You know, what's he doing? He's eating a brownie over there. You're eating a brownie, sir. Come out and face me. Now, I never have understood what makes Rasputin fire off a couple of rounds at me. It don't make any sense. Like, why is he not shooting at me right now? Woo-wee. All right, I got to get that little guy over there. Maybe I can make him jump. Jump for my love. Jump in. Cue the music. What rocket launcher is this? There is no, I have no tracking. None. And watch him dance. I want him to stand up there on the edge. Woo! Lorelei saved me right there. It really did. It saved me. I'm going to work it down. I will get it, Guardians. I will get this. I'm going to work him down. I want this old guy gone. They're like my #1 enemy. I don't even want to back off when I'm dealing with them. I just want to burn them up. Another one? Ah, no grenade. I tried to throw one. I smashed that button. I'm gonna have to get that guy though. I can't risk it. Chat, I cannot risk that big guy coming at me. Woo-wee! Strong with evil, this one is. Strong with evil. I was cheated on that. I was definitely cheated. All right, there's a little bit of heavy. A couple of bricks down here. Rasputin is trying to toast me. He dropped a heavy. Woo! I feel like this is going a little bit better. Calm down, Ransom. Calm down. There's champions. There are gobs of them. Millions. Got him. Got him. Was that the last one? Are there more champions? Are there more? Woo!
You're welcome.
That must be it, a mission. Moon dust covering the Rasputin facial recognition. But, you know, Anna Bray, help us faster, girl. Help us more. All right, now I am going to try not to slide over. When I get down here, I don't want to slide over.
Xivu Arath moves in the open, but I worry we are missing a piece of
Philip, I know, it feels good. Okay, I just don't want to bang into that next little section. That little hallway, you know, I banged in there earlier and wiped myself out. Wipe out! Cue the music. I wiped out in there. But, you know, this is the fun of gaming. We get to just keep trying. This long season allows me to just keep on trying. Scream! Ugh! Run! Run! Scream! All right, I lived. I didn't want to have to do that. I didn't want to use my super. They made me do it. The evil, they have their ways. They have their ways. Now, I really think there used to be a kitty cat in here somewhere. Maybe it's gone. All right, now I know right over here, there's a bunch of them, right? I might have burned one or two of them up. I missed that wish ender seeing through walls, chat. I loved it. Wish ender would let me know how many were out there. Got two stalkers. There's still a third in this room. I do believe there to be a third. He's right over there. Guardians, they are rank. They are rank with evil powers. Whoa. This one does not want to go down. I'm going to have to watch out, Psycho. I'm going to have to watch out because powerful with evil this one is. Finally, I got him. Finally. Finally. Now, wait a minute. Is there another one back here? I want to leave that piece of heavy there and come back for it. I want to make sure there's no one back here hanging out. No Screeb to run up on me. Screeb. Reloading. Woo, there was a lot of them there. There were a lot of them just beyond that door, right over there. That door, lots of them. Now, they will open the door. Like the door opens for them, right? Now, let's go back and get this heavy. Guardians way back when, in ancient times, when I was a wee guardian. You could switch your weapons in this stuff. You could weapon switch. And I was a fan of being able to weapon switch. Woo, that one scared me. Chat, what do I do? Philip, what do I do here? This is where I've ended up DED every time. DED. They get me here. Now, I have stood up here in this little box and, you know, try to, like, duck out and get them, but they still get me. It overwhelms me right here. They, like, burn me up with void damage. It burns me up with void. This is Michael's Reverence, and Tizzle, Z-Tizzle. I've tried other sidearms. There's just none of them really super great in the kinetic weapon slot. But how do I get up to get rid of them? How do I get rid of them? Do I just go up and down? I mean, I can't see them. But Christopher, how am I going to shoot them? Pew, pew, pew. But the ghost will count down to 37 and then it will stop. It will stop. And there will be a lot of unstoppable champions right here on top of me. How did he take them out, though, Christopher? How did he take them out? Because once they pile up right here, it will stop counting down. Patiently. Patient. Oh. Kill this. Z-Tizzle, no, this is the room before the final boss room. This is the room before the final boss room. I'd still have to open the final boss room up and do everything to get up to the, the cheesy spot in the boss room. So stay here, Christopher, and try to kill them off one at a time. All right, I'm going to try it. I will try it. Because I'm thinking it would have been good. Okay, the ghost is counting down. I've been here till 37, at which point they start blasting me. Let's find out. The champions are here. The disruptor is here. They just stopped my ghost. I have to reestablish the connection. That's as far as it goes, Guardians. My ghost has stopped counting down. And their void is coming my way. Look at that. They are firing at me. Ooh, I'm scared. I'm scared. They want me gone. Don't jump. Don't jump. Let's see what happens. All right, my grenade is back. I'm going to let my grenade come back. But once I fire Polaris at them, won't they see me, Christopher? I think they'll see me when I fire Polaris at them. There's one of them out there suspects me. One of them suspects me. Wow, he's coming my way. Ugh. Chat. I'm like holding my breath, hoping this works. They are burning up out there. They're burning up, Christopher. Chad, I'm scared. How many of them are going to show up? That's the question. And my ghost is still not going. My ghost is still not going. What am I going to do with this unstop? Another unstop. Two more. There's two more out there, Guardians. Two. I need him to come out a little bit. Come out and play. It's me. Hello. It's me. Cue the music. Cue the music. Chat. Madison. Hello, hello. They want me gone. They're trying to give me a to-go box. Millions of them. I'm just so glad that I'm not running out of ammo. There was a time, Guardians. There was a time where you would have run out of ammo here, and you would have had to go out and get it. I've got to get this champion. Man, look at them. It's an eternity. They're like a river. It just keeps pouring. I don't know, Guardians. Christopher, do they stop? Do they stop? Come on, come on. He's so healthy. He's slowly weakening. He's weakening a tad. Man, oh man. I'm gonna get this guy, though. We will get him. Is that gonna be... Will this be the last one? I don't want to get out of my little spot. No! I should have got out of my spot. Oh my gosh, Christopher. I know. I messed up. I goofed up. I got scared. All right, but it's doable. I can get that room. I will get that room. It is doable. It is doable. 277 kills. It felt like 899. I know, Philip. I goofed up, but I feel good about that. You know, I know it ended in a total blow up, but man, I feel good about that. That lets me know I can get that room. I can get the room. So progress has been made. You know, it was just a little bit of progress, but I've inched my way a little bit closer to making it to the boss room, And what I will do, join me tomorrow. Because I will come back in here, Guardians. I will come back in, and we're going to go back to it. We will go back in and work on this room until I get through that thing, until I get through it. I am Ransom Rider. Thank each and every one of you for hanging out. All of you guys, you're the reason that I enjoy this game so much, because it wouldn't be nearly as fun if I didn't have each and every one of you to hang out with me. I'm Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. Thank you, Guardians. Thank you, Bungie, for creating this wonderful world that we get to play in. Shout out to Guardians all around the world. We've got to stick together, stay united, and together, Guardians, we will push back the darkness. I will see you very soon inside the game of Destiny 2. Bye. Bye. Thank you, Guardians. Thank you.